Yep, welcome back to the market updates. Um, on every weekend with Trader Nixon on the Trader Nixon channel. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. Let's do it real quick. So, top down analysis from the monthly time frame on gold, XAUUSD, and gold is just giving me some impressive moves. And when I say impressive moves, what I'm standing on to say what I'm saying is weak rejection, weak rejection, weak rejection, weak rejection, and then we are having like some kind of a strong body candle forming, and we have 5 days, 5 hours for this candle to close in the monthly time frame. So it is not a done deal yet, but then we can talk about something. Gold did a lot during the week, and what is supposed to do, or what is likely, sorry, to do in the coming week. Okay, that's what I want to break down for you guys. Now you look at this and daily time frame. This is a daily time frame. We're having some bullish momentum right here. And what can I say? All I can say is this bullish momentum is likely to continue to the previous resistance area here. That is around $3,400 per ounce of gold. Yeah, sure. And let's go to the 4H. So I see what is likely to happen in the 4H as well. Maybe there's going to be a pullback like this for an impulse movement like that. And trust me, when there's a pullback like that, what I just indicated, then trust me, buys on gold should be massive. But the market can open and then to just play around and then boom, start going up quickly. That's another possibility in time. From the 1 hour, you see why I say that this 1 hour can play around here upon market open and drop like this and go up again. You know, so that's what's likely to happen on gold. Let's look at UJ. So last week, UJ danced around, even blew one account that I was having, and then I added another account, and that one is growing fairly. Dance around. Powell spoke during the course of the week on the economy of America, and it happened that the dollar lost its strength during the conversation or during the data. And what happened is UJ dropped massively. That is, you see, mostly I don't want us to say crashed and all of that in Forex trading because nothing like that happens. When you say crash for an economy, fine. But when you say a currency pair crash, it is tautology. It doesn't make sense because when the chart goes down like this, it is speaking positive for the quote currency, and when it goes up like that, it is speaking positive for what the base currency. I hope that is very much established. Now, when you look at UJ like this, I was waiting for a 4 hour closure with a bearish, you know, presence, and just before the 4 hour could close, boom, this candle in the news. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy. It's just so crazy. And it's because Powell was considering cutting rates in September, right? So that is it. On UG, let's do um, top down analysis a bit on it. So basically, in the monthly time frame, this is how UJ is behaving. And you could see that there's an accumulation of structure here. Went up, came down, went up, came down, went up here. And there's a massive resistance just right there for the market to drop, or for which reason the market is dropping right now. And look, for what the market is doing right now, I'm just having that huge conviction that the market is going to drop further. That is, the Japanese yen is going to have massive strength against the dollar, against the dollar. And if that happens, it's cool. But until when will the strength in the Japanese yen dim down or calm down? I cannot say. I can only predict that with structure, market structure. And for now, what I can see, I think there should be a drop to 145, almost 146, you know, there about 145. Yeah, 145. Yeah, 145 thereabout. That's cool. So let's see before there can be any massive move to the upside. So let's see it in a 4H, 4 hour. So I think market should move to this resistance, sorry, support area that I have here. Let me shrink this a bit for you guys to see. The structure on UJ is crazy of late, very crazy, because normally this move here should have gone way further to 78.6 for a deeper retracement. But look, what we have here is a shallow retracement, 50%, and then boom to the downside. So that's it. That's it. The structure is just crazy structures I'm seeing here. It's not a normal structures. So that's it right on UJ. So I think UJ is gonna do something like this upon market open and then drop down further. Sure, drop down further. Let me look at EJ. EJ is having, let's do top down analysis from the weekly. So the weekly has already closed. Look at the weekly. The weekly has already closed with a dragonfly doji. This weekly candle, current one, is a dragonfly doji. Okay, if you understand candlestick patterns, I've studied candlestick patterns vividly, so I know what I'm talking about. And if something like that happens, the next candle, if the next candle appears to be bearish, it is sells for UJ. So let's go to the 4H. So I think maybe market will play around here and then come down like this. Higher chances. This is my prediction on UJ. Let's go to AUDJPY. From monthly, let's do monthly for AUDJPY. Look what is going on here. Break of structure, came into the structure, playing around a previous support acting as a resistance right here. When we go to the weekly, you'll see it clearly. You see that a structure was broken here, structure broken here. We broke this structure, came here, and a pullback here. So it's likely we drop further. It's likely we drop further. It's just likely we drop further. So when you come to the daily time frame on AUDJPY, sorry, on AUDJPY, you will see that there has been an impulse movement to the upside, but from what we are seeing here, it looks like that impulse um, is likely to come to an end. Okay, it's likely to come to an end. So we've tapped into what you call order flow or order block here, and this is supposed to calm down. It's supposed to break this structure. So that's it. Supposed to break the structure. And the 4 hour is what is happening. Enough of accumulation. Market broke structure here, came into 78.6, came down, broke this structure. We came back to retest it again. The only deal breaker is when market closes above this zone like this. It will come up here a bit. But if it doesn't close above, and it gives out some bearish presence, we are coming here. We are coming, okay, let's say we are coming here. That's it. Now let's do Bitcoin. Let's do Bitcoin. Bitcoin is suffocating right now, it's going down. But I predict Bitcoin to gain momentum and go up. Gain momentum and go up. Whatever Bitcoin is doing now is just accumulation. That's it. Bitcoin will not break below 110,000. No. Whatever Bitcoin is doing here is just to build momentum and go to 130K. My name is Choda Nixon. You've heard it here first. Whatever Bitcoin is doing here is just to create accumulation and go to 130K. So when you come to the monthly time frame, you see some bearish presence that we are seeing. Weekly, you see bearish. You could see daily the same thing. But trust me, market is going to gain momentum from Monday for bullish moves. Okay, if that doesn't happen, it will happen. It will happen. So we are likely to sit on this support here, and the market will just bounce back up. But if we break this, then we are coming to 110 and it will reverse again. Definitely. There is a support there. There's a floor there that will definitely has higher chances, 90% chances of stopping price to moving to one below 110,000. Okay. Yeah. So that is it. So prepare for buys on Bitcoin. Let's go to Ethereum, USD. So I saw this on Ethereum. I'll start buying Ethereum. I have to start buying Ethereum. I believe I have to start buying Ethereum by now. You see, Ethereum is not having any time to waste. It's just doing what it has begun the impulse movement to the upside, what Bitcoin is now correcting to do. That is what Ethereum is doing right now. So Ethereum is just going up. I think I'm kind of understanding Ethereum that much that I need to add it to my catalog of pairs. See this bullish momentum presence here. It's just happening on Ethereum. Happening on Ethereum. It's all happening on Ethereum. So that's it. It's all happening on Ethereum. Ethereum to like $5,050 before this before this week ends. Yeah, likely. My name is Choda Nixon. Make sure to subscribe. I'm out.